Hello, and welcome to another thrilling installment of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Think and grow rich. Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill says, think and grow rich. Think. Rich. Grow. Chapter 7. Organized Planning. This chapter is friggin' dense. Guess what he talks about? He talks about organized planning, applying for positions, preparing resumes, and he calls it a brief, but I think that back in the 40s, they didn't really have a word called resume, but now when we do our resume, we want it to be brief. So he talks about organization, he talks about marketing yourself in order to sell personal services, like, a job. I'm not going to cover that ever. I'm just not going to discuss that section of the chapter, except to say that I'm not going to discuss it. Another thing that he talks about, I'm telling you, so dense, this chapter. He goes over he calls it the major attributes of leadership, and there's 11 of them. And then the 10 causes of failure in leadership, and there's 10 of them. Just the leadership section could be a whole video. It's a lot, like a lot. And then in the back of the chapter, 28-page questionnaire. I think that the theory is that once you've explored all this information, some of which I haven't mentioned that I will go over in this video, once you've explored this information and answered the questionnaire and fixed whatever issues that you find in yourself because of the questionnaire and through his guide on marketing yourself, after you've done that, you have you've organized yourself sufficiently to market yourself. But the other two things that he discusses in this chapter are making a plan and working that plan to failure, and then reworking your plan, and then working that new plan to failure, and then reworking that plan. He says, no man is ever whipped until he quits in his own mind. It should be coming up here. Yeah. Persistence. Anyway, so he talks about the importance of making a plan. His 4-step program for organizing. 1 is to ally yourself with a group of as many people as you need for the creation and carrying out of your plan. 2, before forming your mastermind, decide by what means you will compensate them. 3, arrange to meet with your mastermind group at least twice a week to discuss plans and organize and stay oriented. 4, maintain perfect harmony with your mastermind group. The other aspect which he brought up in this chapter, which I would like to discuss at this point, is called QQS. QQS. Quality, quantity, spirit of service. And if all 3 of those things are balanced well, then you will be successful. I feel like if we're talking QQS for these videos, then I give an average amount of quantity. So you get a video a week most of the time. Sometimes 2 videos a week, sometimes 1 video a week, sometimes no video a week. But I don't like those weeks, and I really try to avoid them. So you're getting average quantity of service. Spirit of service is in fun and with joy, and I'm genuinely hoping that I'm helping people. So the spirit of service is good. But I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm going to be so honest with you. I could do better. And I recognize that. And I intend to. As of this moment, This is not my highest priority. It's not a source of income for me. I would like for it to be a, supplemental source of income at some point. But where I'm at right now, I'm just enjoying doing this, and I hope that you're enjoying watching them. And I'm liking that it keeps me disciplined and keeps me on track. If I don't get you another video by next week, we will see you again next week for another thrilling installment of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill.